Ask them what I said.
No.
Ask them what I said. Look at the girls. Look at the girls.
George.
Ask them. What was it? George.
George.
It wasn't George.
Oh, it's George.
It wasn't. It was quite... Stephen, did you hear that?
I kind of got it, yeah.
Your first night in your...
Did you see the CLC? The CLC word. My boys, the youngest one, was like, he said a bold word, man. He did the bold finger. You know that bold finger? I said, don't you put that bold finger up.
Oh, it's a horn thing.
Yeah.
What was it?
Save that for your wife.
Yeah. Because I'm
Hold on.
Hold
on. We're going to start again here. Hold on now. Kacy, go and tell that joke there. Tell it into the green thing there.
No, I'm not writing on Hazel. It's not my joke, it's hers.
Whisper it to me.
No, in Dublin they're very impatient when they drive.
Yeah. I'll tell you who this is in a minute now.
And there's a lot of beeping going on when you're not doing
oh yeah, right.
So I always, anytime I do the beeps, I always say, keep your horn for your wife. And then one of my kids said it, not knowing what he was saying. So you're not allowed to say that. That's an adult word. No, it's not an adult word.
And how old is he?
5.
Oh my God. Right.
So yeah.
Restore.
Don't put that in. Don't put that one in.
Restore.
Got that in.
Restore. Too late. Restore calm. Restore. We have Hazel Kaneswaren and we have Kacy Smith. Kacy Smith.
Kacy
Yeah.
Smith. That's a real Cavan
name, isn't it?
Porrick Smith. He's the TD, is he?
Who?
Porrick Smith.
Brendan Smith.
Brendan Smith.
Porrick Smith, who's your mum works with?
Porrick Smith is who my mum works with. There's lots of Smiths down here, yeah.
Everyone's Smith.
Smith is the most common second name in the world.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
You know, they say, oh, Smiths and the Smiths-Joneses. And the Joneses Smiths.
It's definitely not Kaneswaren anyway.
It's definitely not Cox.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
Cox is fairly popular though, I'll tell you that.
It isn't Cavan.
Hazel and Kacy are here to tell us about Eurosong 2014.
2014.
Hazel, tell your public there.
We are bringing home the trophy of Eurovision to Ireland, to Dublin, to Cavan.
To Cavan.
To Cavan. Since I did live here for 5 years, you know, I'm true Cavan. True Cavan
you
woman.
are. Yeah, and you have a Cavan son.
I have a Cavan son. I have a pure white Cavan son. Would you believe that? He's white, he's blonde hair, and he's blue eyes, and his name's Fionn. That's very Cavan, I think.
He's from Cavan.
And we lived in Mormont when he was born, and seemingly there's a hill around here where the Fionn McCool or something where the fingers were. These the fingers.
That's another joke.
That's another joke. So another one of those jokes. Those Cavan jokes. Yeah, so I took on... You want me to tell you about the...
I know the story. You tell the people out there now. Hazel, of course, is so strongly associated with Cavan. She's come to us to get your support. So everybody watching this, we need your support to get this song to represent Ireland this year, 2014. Where is it in?
It's in Copenhagen.
I thought you were going to say Mermont.
No, it's not in Mermont. If I could do it from Mermont, I would. It's very high up anyway in Mermont. It's in Copenhagen, and we have to get through the first... We have to get through the first competition first, which is like a Eurosong. It's like a semi-final in Ireland. It's called Eurosong, and it's on next Friday, not this Friday, 28th of February, on the Late Late Show. And there's 5 acts. I am one mentor to one of those acts, and there's 5 other mentors with an act. 4 other mentors, with an act. And I chose Kacy Smith here. Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you not?
What?
And
why wouldn't you not? That's
why
such a
wouldn't
Cavan.
you not?
Why wouldn't you not? That's so Cavan, you know.
And I chose Kacy because she's absolutely an amazing singer. Kacy was in, you can tell your story, actually, Wonderland first.
Yeah, I was in Wonderland.
Oh, we know. Go on.
2007 until 2011. Yeah. So yeah, I was in a band for 4 years, and obviously we got dropped. Yeah.
As you do.
As
you do.
Yeah. Find my own way.
Next door open.
I had a lot of experience from that, so I wasn't giving up my music just because that happened. So I'll always love it, and obviously got asked to do the Eurovision, and I heard the song, and I was like, yeah, definitely.
And Hazel, did you contact Kacy?
I contacted Kacy. Yeah, last year Kacy was on the same competition. Yeah. She was on last year with Mairead Kelly, Mairead Farrell, from Today FM, and she had a song that was much quicker. And Kacy is a brilliant singer, but last year's song was very fast, so it didn't show her voice off. And obviously Ireland is very small, and especially in the music industry, everybody knows everybody. And I contacted Casey and said, I have a great song, would you do it?
Did you write the song?
I composed a song with the 3 writers in Sweden. Originally, I as a mentor was asked to come up with a song for Eurovision. And then I have, all my brothers are all singers, they're all songwriters, as you know. Cavan, my brother, is in The Wanted. David was in another Irish pop band called Zoo. He did #1 here. So we're all musically involved. Yeah. Daniel, my other brother who moved down to Arva in Cavan with my mother, he wrote a song on Cavan's album. So like they're all very musical, and we all have a bulk of songs that we could have used ourselves, but our songs are all pop songs. Eurovision is totally different. As much as it's a great song, it also has to go with the stage act. Now Eurovision has moved into very much a show as much as it is a song competition. So when the song was being composed, and I wanted to compose a song knowing what the concept was going to be, that it was all Irish. It was a great pop song, Irish pop song. It was traditional Irish music, which has the high part of the bodhrán in it, the fiddle is in it, the whistle, the low whistle is in it. And we picked a great Irish singer. And on the night, on the show, on the Eurosong, we have 2 Irish dancers. So we're bringing Riverdance back, because this is 20 years of Riverdance as well.
20 years?
20 years, I know. It's mad,
I was 6, that means.
I was like, I'm born then. Like. But like, I mean, no one remembered. I think it was Charlie McGetton won that year. And no one remembered who won Eurovision. They knew Eurovision from Riverdance that year.
Charlie's watching tonight.
Charlie's watching.
Yeah.
Charlie, hiya Charlie, we love the song. We were the rock and roll kids. Like, I mean, I've worked with Paul Harrington in my music. I'm 18 years in the music business here in Ireland. So I mean, everybody
since
knows
you were
everyone.
6.
Since I was that's a little baby. So the song came about because the concept was there first, and we called the concept Can Lynn, and that came about because I wanted to have an Irish name. My children are in the Irish school in Kinsale in Dublin, and I got the school in Kinsale in Dublin to run a competition, and the kids had to pick a name that was no more than 3 words, catchy Irish words that non-Irish speakers could speak, and they came up with Can Lynn, which is sing together. So it means it's Can Lynn featuring Kacy Smith, but Can Lynn is more the concept, because it's amalgamation of music as well as dance as well as traditional Irish.
What's the literal translation then?
Can Lynn, which is sing together.
Sing together.
Yeah.
Kacy,
so,
you must be loving
she has to learn the Irish very fast.
I know, I wish I listened more in school.
Yeah.
But the crack must be great with Hazel.
It is. It definitely is. Yeah, well, the two of us are very alike.
If I wanted to be mentored by anyone, it'd be Hazel Kaneswaren. I'm not joking.
We get the same humour, so...
It's so funny.
We don't stop talking.
And we're in the car all day. I mean, we have to like each other, because you're in the car. Like, for this last 2 weeks, we've been in the car doing promo stuff. For hours. And like, you're going, what we talk? You know, like, you don't really know someone. I mean, I only really know Kacy in the last month, 2 months. I've been physically with her and that close to me. But you know, you have to become. And we actually gelled really well.
But you can see you're sisters.
Everyone keeps saying that. It's a good thing. I'm like 13 years of a difference. I'm like, I don't mind being your sister than being your mother. But because we both have the same love for the song, like Kacy loves the song as much as I love it. And it's such a...
You've got to have that though.
You gotta love it.
If you don't have that, then you're trying to...
you're flogging a dead horse. Do you know? And it's... she's getting all my mannerisms. But the song is a very spiritual song. The song was written about trying to come out of the negative, come out of the darkness into the light. And if you listen to the song that way, I'm very spiritual. I'm a Reiki master. I do a bit of Reiki.
I like a bit of Reiki myself.
Reiki rub, a bit of rub, bit of a warm rub. I'll give you a warm rub afterwards.
Oh, no, you
heard it here.
You heard it. I want that.
You're getting a warm rub now.
No, go back to the girls.
Mommy, don't be listening to this.
The girls have promised me a warm up now. Kacy, you're in on this, right? You heat the oil.
Have I got any choice?
She did the oil, I did the warm hands. But so I'm very spiritual in that way, and I just believe that in Ireland we've gone through the last 5-6 years of negative and downtrodden. Everyone's feeling crap, and everyone's feeling the recession. I don't hate that word. Where now we need to actually bring ourselves up out of it, and we need to say this is something that we can bring home. We can. I've listened to so many of your other Eurovision entries already, and this song is
seriously, I'm not biased because it came into us.
It is,
but it
special.
is.
I'm sorry, but
it really is.
I'm not blowing you out.
But we heard it on the radio. I heard it on the radio a couple of times all this week now, and it's getting a great plug-in now. Great plug-in on Today FM yesterday with Marie.
But it's very Irish. I mean, when I listen to it and I hear the
but it's dancey as well.
And it's very dancey. And we've had a few people coming up asking us because they do the dance version of a few very famous people.
Oh, can you tell me?
No, I'm not telling you. I'll tell you afterwards.
Give us a hint.
No, I'll tell you. He always has people featured, so maybe Kacy can feature.
I think we've got. Have we got that poster, Dave?
We have the poster.
We have a poster there for the girls. Everyone's going to sleep in there. Steve, kick the door.
Dave's like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
There you are, look.
Vote Song 3. Don't forget that on the night.
No, keep
Vote Song 3.
Look.
And we have @can-lynn. And we have all the Twitter, because Twitter is very, very important. We've got the hashtag Team Hazel, hashtag Heartbeat, hashtag Yes We Can Lynn. Isn't that good?
That is good. That is really
That's
very
one of the fans come up with that.
One
of the fans come up with that. Good, isn't it?
It's fair to Can Lynn.
Because it's so. I'm, as I said, old in the music business. I mean, 18 years since I was in Dove, and we didn't have Twitter then. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have social media.
Oh, you
do you know what I mean? Like, I'm now sitting at home with my fingers are red from sitting in front of the computer just doing all the social media.
There's another joke there.
That's another joke there. Leave it out. Yeah. But we didn't have that then. We had to go and do all the radio stations. I had to come and do all, like Shannon's side, go down to Limerick, go down to, you had to do all the radio stations physically.
Yeah.
So now not that you don't have to leave the house, but you have to still physically turn up to places. Like, I mean, I wouldn't not come here. Because you have to become to say,
you have to,
in person.
Put the work in. It's great. It's paying off.
We
never had as big a crowd before. The young fella standing there thinks he's in heaven.
There's a big crowd standing behind the camera.
That's Stephen's first night and he's just mesmerised. It's not like this every week. We've big fat acoustic
We'll get the marker out now. We'll give you a
sing about depression. So it's released on Friday, isn't it?
It's released Friday.
Are they all released at the same time?
No, some of them actually don't. I don't think are releasing. I think Owen Quigg is releasing it as a single. We're releasing it as a single because why not? We're putting the work in anyway.
Yeah.
Releasing it as a single, and because one of the composers, I would be mad not to.
Yeah.
Do you know? I mean, it's such a great platform for Kacy to do because it's such a massive platform. If we get to Copenhagen for somebody to do, and it's great. Kacy's career is only starting off.
Kacy.
Yeah.
Kacy, yeah.
I know your name, don't worry.
But her career is only starting off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's such a massive platform for somebody to start off there. I mean, you hear, such a nail in the coffin, don't do anything with Eurovision, but it's a massive thing for Ireland if we win it.
I think it's amazing to
we win it the seventh time
in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? And
fantastic.
There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, why do we keep entering and blah blah blah?" Well, we have won it so many times, more than any other country. Why would we give up now?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, keep at it.
But the black voting, is obviously a problem for us because we don't have anyone helping us. But
the thing is, we're such a small country.
We're such a small country.
Exactly.
But the thing is, for such a small country, we're so well known.
Yeah.
We have the biggest bands like Codaline now, U2, like all those big bands on the script. The Stripes. Don't forget about the follow now. We don't get the follows. We got to get the Team Hazel.
I've told them already. Don't worry.
But we have such an amazing network of great Irish bands here for such a small country, and we are a great nation. And to have an Irish song by somebody who's pop. I mean, my career is pop and rock, so it wasn't something that I would normally typically do. But I just thought for a Eurovision song, why not?
Let's have a look at it.
Let's have a look.
Dave, are you ready there? Right?
No, you see, sweating now in the back. He can't believe it.
He's been slagging me in the ear all the time, and then when I say do a job, he's going, I'm not ready. Hold on.
You know how the world is not always true. Still my truth will remain, and you will be braver and start anew. I know, and when the ocean's way too deep, keep your head high above the water.
Absolutely.
Very good, isn't it?
Oh, not very good.
It's excellent.
It's class. Use the Cavanism. It's class, mate.
Class.
Yeah, class.
We're
Cavanism.
very proud, I must say.
Casey, you delighted with it?
Absolutely chuffed. Delighted. I just really connect with the song when I'm singing it, so that's just like 100% of the work done.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all been so much fun just touring around, going to radio stations. We're going to have schools next week. And
What were you doing before Hazel contacted you now? Were you just getting ready for something else?
Well, you know, the music industry is a bit mad. So
Up and down,
I've always been writing and gigging and stuff. So I was doing that. But, you know, an opportunity like this, you can't really...
And did Hazel ring you?
Yeah. And she said, have a listen to the song, tell me what you think. And, you know, usually you're like, yes or no. And I was definitely like, yeah. The first 5 seconds, literally, I was like, I love it.
Yeah, because it's just a good song for her to sing, because it's so sparse that she has a chance to sing it.
Yeah.
Where, you know, the other song that she sang last year, it was much quicker, and she it was too.
This one shows off your voice.
This shows off her voice, and she has a great
Absolutely,
voice.
Yeah, brilliant voice.
And looks great, looks like a pop star.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Looks like just as good as all the rest of them are going to be up there in Eurovision when it comes to the show. Do you know what I mean? So.
No doubt.
And when you see it with the Irish dancing, and we went in yesterday to rehearse the Irish dancing.
Oh my
it was
God.
the first time Casey saw it.
I was so excited.
And it's like,
Now,
I was like, oh my God.
Are you doing Irish dancing as well?
I'm not doing Irish
She's
dancing.
just
beautiful.
I would love to, but I have to sing, you know.
I nearly do Irish dancing myself.
I thought you were going to come out a little...
I would have loved
wig, the whole
even
lot.
when the lads are doing it, I was like, yeah, and go to the side and dance. And you were like, do you want a pair of shoes? And I was like, if I could Irish dance, I would.
Right, let's plug this again now. Look into the camera. Girls, look, tell...
Everyone from Cavan, everyone from the surround, everyone that we
From
can.
the world.
From
No,
the
no.
world, from the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether around the world to be able to vote on the night,
Can
can
they
they?
vote online?
They can vote online, can they?
I think they
Can
can,
they?
yeah.
Well, everyone, we want everyone to vote. We need Team Hazel.
We have a very big Irish
Song
English
number 3,
audience.
Harpy.
Song number 3,
Please.
Heartbeat. On the night we need you to vote, there's only a 15-minute window for you to vote. So there's no point in us flogging it. We
Me.
need
What are
you
you
to
putting me
vote.
on
So
for?
please vote. Song 3.
Oh, there you are. They're putting that up. They'll tell them again.
So, yeah.
Song 3.
Song
Song
3.
three.
33 and a third. 33 and a third. It's vote Song 3. And you can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. And hashtag Twitter is Team Hazel, hashtag Heartbeat, hashtag Yes We Can Lynn.
That is brilliant.
It's very good, isn't it?
That is brilliant. Friday
And you
week.
can find us on Facebook,
Friday-
Can Lynn featuring
On the
Casey Smith.
28th of February.
Friday week on the Late Late Show.
Yeah,
On
we're,
the
we're in the
Late Late.
second part of the program, the Late Late Show. So, but you can't vote till the end. So you've got a 15-minute window. So we want everyone to vote. Song 3.
But I think with all these competitions now, you can vote online.
Yeah,
Well, that would be amazing if you could.
Yeah.
it'd be great if you could, because then we get all the votes from outside of Ireland.
Tell them.
So it's 50% vote and televote and 50% the jury vote. So we need the votes. But I don't think. And look at it's in the hands of the gods.
Exactly.
It's
What
in the
we'll
hands.
do will
We're
be
happy.
it's on
We're
the
happy
night
so
and-
far.
Yeah.
It's in the hands of the gods. We leave
It's
it to
that old
that.
saying, it's not the winning that takes part.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
My mother always says, "Any
Losing is
misfortune
shite."
is a blessing," and I'm like, "No, actually,
No.
we want to win.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to be
We
there.
worked hard, you
Right,
know."
we can't let you go, Hazel, without mentioning because people are ringing in and emailing and pop stars.
I know, pop stars.
How long
For God's sake,
Whisper to me.
My-
Hold on.
my-
Whisper to me how long ago.
11 years.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Not too bad. 11 years
bad.
ago, I was on Pop Stars. 11 years ago, my
You were
11-year-old son is now talking back. If I could put him back in, I would. He's talking back. He's 11 now.
What happened afterwards? What happened after that?
I came home
was
afterwards.
Was it over?
No, when I left, when I was told that I was way too old and I was 10 days too old to be in the girl band, which ended up being Girls Aloud, they told me I was out. And I came home and had Oisin. He was my first child, so I was happy to be at home, be a mum.
Yeah.
And I moved to Cavan. I moved to Cavan after he was only 8 weeks old. I moved to Mount Nugent.
Yeah.
And then I had my second son down here, and I released my first single, solo single, after I was pregnant with him. I actually went around with a big bump again, pregnant with Fionn. And that song went at number 6, I think it was.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So, and then I
Had you any contact from Louis Walsh or
Oh,
Jerry
no, and still
Halliwell?
to this day I have.
Well, Louis would anyway.
Yeah,
He'd be,
he knows everybody.
Yeah.
And Jerry Halliwell. I mean, like, but that just wasn't my time. It wasn't for me.
Wasn't.
You know, I passed the torch
This is
on.
your-
They
no,
went,
this is your time
this
now.
is my time. And I mean, I'm not the singer.
Yeah.
But if it was me and I was going to Eurovision, it would be a song that I'd sing.
Well, I'm telling you
Do you know what I
something
mean?
now,
It's a
and
great
everybody out there as well. Casey, you're very lucky because if I was going for the Eurovision, there's nobody else I'd want.
I
But
know.
no, that's,
And
I'm serious.
yeah.
I'm deadly
But it's
serious.
great that I'm a singer and I can help her
Yeah.
in that way. Because when she went in to do the recording of it, I was standing behind her going, "Can you go up higher?" Because I know where I'm supposed to go as a singer, and no problems to her to get it up higher. Do you know what I mean? So, and she does a great job. Great job. So delighted.
No pressure at all, and for
no, but she thinks she'll never get there. We all think we never get to Friday to actually physically do it now because we want that part over. To get
it's going to fly.
Do you know what I mean? It's going to fly in, but so much work went into it.
Absolutely brilliant.
And we're so looking forward to how it's going to look on the stage on the night because that's the whole concept behind it. The all Irish. It's not only about the song; it's about the Irish dancing and about the traditional Irish music. Do you know what I mean? So
love it, love it, love it.
Vote song 3.
Vote song 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Vote song 3.
Not 3.
3.
White lightning up on us again. The walls now paper thin, and soon the sun's breaking in. Don't you know? And know how the world is not always true. Still my